Right now at 5, the White House tries to move forward.
I think the relationships are fine.
Despite new swipes from the commander-in-chief on Twitter.
The president and his team in the executive branch are initiating changes across the board.
Tonight, a focus on the legislative agenda for the Trump presidency. And there are a lot of questions about what the president can actually accomplish following weeks of clashes with his fellow Republicans. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez in the control room with today's developments. Eliott.
Well, Rick, the White House says the president is focused on his legislative agenda, which includes tax reform, a border wall, and another shot at repealing and replacing Obamacare. But all this may require President Trump to improve relations with Republicans in Congress.
President Trump took a swipe at the two men he'll need to get his agenda through Congress. He tweeted, "I requested that Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan tie the debt ceiling legislation into the popular VA bill, which just passed, for easy approval. They didn't do it, so now we have a big deal with Dems holding them up, as usual, on debt ceiling approval. Could have been so easy, now a mess." Ryan was asked about the debt ceiling during a tour of a Boeing facility in Washington state.
We pay our debts in this country. We will continue to do so. So I'm not worried that that's not going to get done, because it's going to get done.
Meanwhile, the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is in Israel for a round of Middle East peace talks.
The president is very committed to achieving a solution here that will be able to bring prosperity and peace to all people in this area. And we really appreciate the commitment of the prime minister and his team to engaging very thoughtfully and respectfully in the way that the president has asked them to do so.
Kushner's visit has sparked protests from Palestinians who say Israeli settlement activity in disputed territory has increased by 70%, hurting chances for peace. Back in Washington, the White House is downplaying reports of a rift between President Trump and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell.
We're disappointed that Obamacare, they failed to get it repealed and replaced, but at the same time, President Trump has worked with Leader McConnell to reach out to other members and to work on those shared goals, and we're going to continue to do that when the Senate comes back from recess.
McConnell said he and the president are focused on the same agenda.
This Congress is interested in getting America growing again.
The president today took aim at a familiar target, retweeting a follower's take on the eclipse, calling it the best eclipse ever.
Well, that was one of several tweets by the president today. He also went after the media and former intelligence chief James Clapper, who has called the president's conduct scary and concerning. In the control room, Eliott Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
Thanks very much, Eliott, and look for much more on the Trump presidency tonight on the CBS Evening News. That's at 6:30 after the CBS 4 News at 6.